was like, that was a lot of just in the moment conditioning type thing.
Okay.
One of the biggest things was Bulby using Banjo's grenades against him because he has the bucket.
Yes.
If he grabs a grenade, he can just hold it and use the bucket to absorb the explosion of the grenade.
Yeah, that's
which
not
fills
good.
up the bucket, and it's not a super strong bucket because obviously bucket is dependent on the strength of the thing that you absorb.
Yes.
But it's still like getting repeated buckets and just having multiple of them per stock or per game is like a really strong thing. So Al needs to be really careful about how he uses them.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see whether, you know, what kind of adaptations he will have made. You know, obviously it's not been too long since they've played, so it'll be.
You can assume that Al's been practicing this matchup.
Yes. Yes, you would assume. You would assume. He did tell me earlier on that, you know, he wants to go Banjo a lot today. He really wants to just keep that practice going.
B versus Boo.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Yep, that is the matchup that I would expect. That is the one that we saw last time.
Yes.
We did see him go to Joker right at the end of the grand finals last time, but I guess this time feeling confident, sticking to the matchup.
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that, you know, he'd rather get this experience than sort of, you know, immediately win here. If he is trying to sort of pick up Banjo as one of his sort of primary characters, then getting this kind of experience is really, really vital.
It is, yeah, definitely. And solid roll past the Wonder Wing.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
For the culture, you gotta go for it.
Yeah, I really like that up B. Sort of the moment the grenade hit Bulby's shield, he was just out of there straight away. Knowing that, you know, Banjo's aerial drift is not the best. So being in that position above him, there really wasn't much that Al would be able to do afterwards if he just up B'd.
As well as with Banjo's very small jumps, it's kind of hard for him to chase after Game & Watch. Unlike what we saw with Focus with the DK, where he just immediately double jump up to him.
Yeah.
Banjo can't really do that. His jumps are too small.
Yeah, and it is going to be more about Al sort of finding those opportunities to catch the landings. Oh
wow,
my
Bulby
god.
is so high up, almost losing his stock for it.
That was a wild conversion. Oh, and he just about, Banjo's grab range. Makes me really sad. Just about missed out on that grab.
Yeah.
Gives him the chair.
Big chair is going to put him on stage. I wonder how effective the bacon will be against OwlBBs.
The only issue with it is that every time bacon hits, that up B is going to reset.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know, he can gain more and more and more height. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, oh, lovely there. So,
yeah, I forgot about that. Kazooie is completely disjointed, so that will be Game & Watch's down air.
Yeah. Back throw, excellent. Yeah. Not having to rely on sort of Bulby not mashing hard enough. Being able to
just
just
really good like knowledge there from OwlBBs, knowing how like Game & Watches.
And here we go. Now we're going to see. We're probably going to see a lot fewer projectiles from OwlBBs. He's probably going to be more about focusing. I mean, I said that, and he literally just started firing them. So it's making me a fool.
He's already definitely using a grenade a lot less than we saw in the last set at the last WaveSmash.
Yes.
You know, before in the last WaveSmash, he kind of didn't really change up his use of grenade from like the way he would normally play. In this one, he clearly has. He's not using a neutral at all.
Yeah, and I mean at this percent, like you really don't want to. At this point, it's more about, you know, racking up these little bits of percents here and there. Yeah, and that's the problem. If you commit too hard, you're gonna get a hard punish like that, particularly at the high percent you're at.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Sort of just took the 2 hits of the up air and then just up B'd straight on out of there. Got another poke. Oh, and I like that attempt. Tried to catch the landing, didn't quite manage.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bulby missed the grab to punish it.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna see. Oh, he went for the judge again. I'm liking the fact Bulby's a bit of a gambling man.
He is. I mean, you may as well go for it, especially when you're losing.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, if you can't really, particularly if you can't get much more of a conversion off it. Oh, there we go. Game Watch being a little bit too small there, sort of being able to sort of pop up and drift away.
Interestingly, OwlBBs only has one more Wonder Wing. He's kind of been using all up his stock.
Yeah, I mean, if he manages to get the stock with it, then it's fantastic. If he doesn't, then it suddenly means that, you know, oh my goodness. Banjo's grab, why? This is where it gets tricky. So, yeah, bucket and then to up B.
One charge.
Ooh, really good that he didn't get the berry there. or really good for Owl, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely would have sealed the stock that he had.
Lovely.
He's going to take the stock.
Perfect. And yeah, we're in the exact same position that we were in, you know, in the last stock here. You know, Owl with that very, very slight lead, looking to sort of etch it more and more.
Yeah.
Ooh, not quite.
But that chair is just not going to take it just yet.
And that was a really, really good use of that Wonder Wing. He's now suddenly, you know, got 36%, you know, all ready for that inevitable final stock. And you know, he's just making it, he's extending it more and more and more.
Yeah, definitely. This is a lot of extra damage that Bulby definitely doesn't want to have taken.
Yeah, and I'm loving the chase down that Bulby is going for. You know, he's realized that, you know, Owl is recovering high an awful lot. And is, you know, willing to meet him up there, particularly, you know, with that up B, being able to get so high so quickly.
Yeah, definitely. He can just kind of launch himself into the air, and it's relatively safe, especially with Banjo having such a weak up air. Even if he does it above him on accident, then it's not going to be the worst thing in the world for him.
Alright, oh, lovely Wonder Wing back on.
Yeah, he's going to need that Wonder Wing, and that's a lot of percent that he doesn't really want to take.
Yeah, oh, I appreciate that. Maybe trying to sort of read maybe a mash mix-up. That is something.
Slow mash, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, right there. Oh, I really like that. So forward out on shield is borderline safe. You know, you've got to be, you know, you've got to have something really good to be able to punish that. And I love that spacing up, the slight drift back just enough so that you can poke with that forward tilt. Oh,
and a solid grenade. I think one of his jumps.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it goes.
Crazy
Game one for
powerful.
Owl.
Such a good recovery option, but yeah, it's also very deadly.
Yeah, it's a tricky situation there, because you don't want to let Banjo get back for free, but in the same vein, that Wonder Wing's there, and it will kill you across the stage at 80%. Like,
yeah, definitely. It's just always such a risk to try and push your advantage against Banjo.
yes,
Just because it is such a quick, solid option.
really, really is. So, see where we go in this game 2. There's quite a discussion. I think Kalos and Battlefield might have been banned.
Okay.
Could be lying. Sounds like it. We've got the confirmation. Kalos and Battlefield have been banned from Owl. I can get that. You know, Kalos sort of gives Bulby the best of both worlds, being able to juggle and have platforms there,
Yeah.
whilst also having that FD-like stage in the middle.
Yes.
And then Battlefield, obviously, it doesn't benefit Banjo too much, but allows Game & Watch to just extend and extend and extend.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, Smash will obviously have that big center platform.
Yes.
Pretty much just a constant. No matter where Game Watch is on the stage, he's probably going to be able to get some kind of extension from it.
Oh, and this is just. I mean,
It's got a stalemate.
yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, if we do this for 8 minutes, Owl wins. So you know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why Bulby decided to break it off. Yeah, dropping shit a little bit too early there, but he's going to get his own forward end dash attack.
Yeah. Lovely catch there. I think he was. Yeah, I don't think he got the right multi-hit on that nair there. I think he was expecting him to be on the other side. Ooh, lovely. I love the slight weight on the up smash.
Yeah, that is that. But Wonder Wing is going to put it up to about even percents.
These high recoveries from Bulby are actually excellent. You know, just about going over the Wonder Wing. You can tell he's practiced this.
Yeah.
Gets that grab, he gets it. Oh, and you see right there, you know, anytime Bulby is like, right, I'm just going to push it a little bit too far, Owler's like, nope, this is my space.
Yeah, and that's a really unfortunate down smash. He charged it that for way too long, and now he's going to react and punish that with the Wonder Wing.
Yeah, you know, Owl knowing that sort of, that down smash would have led into, you know, potentially his stock there, so catching it out there, really lovely stuff. But again, we've got a ledge trap situation here. We're not seeing much in terms of Bacon, which again, I appreciate, given that Wonder Wing is still a threat, although it's not anymore. Owl is out of Wonder Wings.
Yeah, using them all up, but one Ghostwood's thing that his stock is pretty much used up.
That was a beautiful parry.
Yeah,
My
absolutely
goodness.
perfect.
But it means that Owl is back, and he has got 5 fresh Wonder Wings straight from the shop. Bottles has been giving him the goods. Oh, I adore that. I adore that so much. He's sort of reversing through the grenade the other way, expecting the bucket, and then forward tilted in order to punish it. That's such good awareness.
Yeah.
And look, you can see he's doing it again there. You know, he's really making Bulby sort of question whether he wants to commit to that bucket.
Yeah, and then eventually, after he's made Bulby decide that he can't commit anymore, that's when he'll start using the grenades properly.
Yes. Yeah, it's that there, you know, that lingering hitbox of the Wonder Wing means that, you know, in these sort of more linear recoveries, you know, you've got that just hitbox just out ready to catch it. Even if it doesn't get the kill, it just puts on that bit more damage and, again, keeps him in that edge guarding situation.
Yeah, definitely.
We've been talking about Owl a lot, but at the same time, you know, Bulby is keeping this incredibly close.
He definitely is. And that's down so she doesn't get the burying hit. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, that is quite unfortunate. It would have been a stock otherwise.
And
oh no!
The wrong way. That's he has to use Wonder Wing to recover. Oh, don't use the
Oh,
grenade to
I
recover.
adore that.
Very
Owl,
smart.
you're so good. You are so good. That just proficiency and
Very intelligent play.
This
That
man.
smash out of shield is gonna take it.
this man. He is so aware of what his character can and can't do, and he is showing it all the way here. He wants to get into Grands.
Definitely, and that was something in the previous set, the previous WaveSmash. He never really did those bomb recoveries, but lately he's been practicing them.
Yeah, it's such a vital thing to have if you're a banjo main. You know, again, it's another bow to the, you know, another string to your bow in terms of recovery.
Yes.
I really like the fact that Bulby is sort of timing these throws to sort of match up with when the grenade explodes, using that grab armor to...
I mean, he is a Snake player, so it's probably something that he's very much used to doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, mainly Snake for sort of the first period of Smash Ultimate's life cycle.
Yeah.
But you know, this is definitely not undoable. But
Yeah,
again,
definitely 50% definitely isn't, Game Watch isn't shy to being able to do that off of one neutral.
and we're gonna see... Oh no. Oh no.
Just SD, because he forgot that he already used up B.
The up B giveth and the up B taketh away.
Yeah, apparently it does. So Bulby, he's gonna take that one. We always do take those.
Yeah, you gotta at this point. You don't make it to winners finals on sympathy, let me tell you that, ladies
That is
and
very
gents.
true. That is very true.
Okay, so don't think that'll be disheartening for him. I think, you know, Owler's got a pretty steely mentality.
Yeah, yeah, he knows that he can definitely still do this.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we'll have a look-see. We'll see what... I'm liking the fact that both these players, they're taking their time when it comes to bans. They are truly thinking this through.
I mean, they both really want to win. At this point, you know, neither of them want to go home empty-handed.
Absolutely not.
So yeah, they're just gonna take their time. They're gonna think it through. But I'm pretty sure that we won't be seeing FD, probably because it was banned by Bulby. You pretty much guarantee that because obviously the platform's, well, okay.
Never mind.
I guess I'll just go jump off the bridge then. That's fine. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, he did ban FD.
Yeah,
Alright.
FD.
We've all been bamboozled, it's
Yes.
fine. Yeah, FD, yeah, no, you don't want that. You don't want that. We're going back to Smash Ball? Alright.
I mean, it's sensible. Owl was winning, like, the entire game.
Yeah, like, you know, that middle platform obviously allowed both of them to get those extensions going. And also, like, the small claustrophobic space of Smashville, I think, really benefits both of these characters.
Yeah.
They like suffocating their opponents.
Yeah, I mean, even with Banjo, like, Side B covers the entire stage, so
Yeah.
it's always pretty helpful.
Here we go, we got the... Nice
Quite a
combo.
bit of damage coming out from OwlBBs.
Yeah, but, you know, 38% straight, you know, completely answering back there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm liking the odd use of up B on stage to just sort of get out of these situations. And him knowing that he could use the Nair to sort of clank with that up air hitbox and make his way down quite safely.
Yeah, we're not really gonna see a punish on the up B from Banjo. Pretty much because of what we said before. It's just so hard for him to rise up that high.
Yeah.
Okay, but dash attack gonna just kind of zone break there. Throw him off stage once again, an edge trap hit. Ooh,
Yeah.
catching the 2-frame with the side B. Very
Yeah, again, you know, it lingers for so long. It catches a lot of recoveries.
Yeah.
You know, that maybe don't quite have as easy a time snapping to ledge, but I appreciate the attempt. Every now and again, you gotta go for that random Wonder Wing. Oh,
And he's gonna
That-
recover with the bomb.
yeah, that was a
taking
really
back.
lovely mix-up.
Yeah, very smart.
Sort of maybe luring Bulby into thinking he was going to recover low, but he commits with that down air and then using the grenade to jump back up.
Yeah, definitely.
You see, yeah, the dash attack not quite. And oh, first
Okay,
stole him.
first
Oh,
stole him.
I appreciate the fact he went for that extension.
Yeah,
he was like, all right, let's
he had
get
an idea. He tried it out.
let's get stylish in here. Okay, you know, him not overcommitting at all really. Forward edge dash attack, lovely. Forward edge just punches him, just gives him the fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Owl go for that a couple of times. He'll sort of empty hop and then just up tilt, and it hasn't really worked out for him. I'm wondering whether he's going to mix it up, maybe by like landing on it and then grabbing.
That would make a lot of sense. Not really something we've seen much from it.
Oh my goodness. I love that sort of baiting out the up B, maybe trying to catch that landing, but you know, Bulby managing to get away safe and sound.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh. Oh, we see the up tilt coming out. Lovely
Yeah,
little
the big
sort of
up
combo extender, yeah.
Yeah, and that has it's center looking pretty even. Obviously, Banjo's a bit heavier than Game & Watch, but still even.
Yeah, you can't rapid jab against Banjo.
Yeah, that's not wow.
Oh my goodness, and he just,
Wow,
yeah,
he
catches
just
that.
jumps into it.
Yeah, again, you know, at that sort of percent with that sort of longevity, you know, it's going to catch staying on ledge, it's going to catch the neutral gap, it's going to catch the jump up.
Yeah, all you can really do is roll, but even then that's scary because you don't know exactly when it runs out.
Exactly, and you know, when you get to this level, you're sort of conditioned to not roll under any circumstances because it's such a widely punished option.
Yeah.
Lovely, 34% there. I'm really appreciating the use of down tilt there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Bulby trying to chase up the high recovery, but Albie was just kind of coming down easy to the ledge.
Yeah, like Owl is recovering ridiculously high at the moment. I can see him consistently trying to 2-frame with Kazooie. I appreciate it.
I like that down action forward tilt. That was very smart, just to punish Bulby for holding on too long. And a lot safer than the down tilt.
Yeah. Oh, not quite. Bacon just catching him on the start up. If that Bacon was just a little bit slower, that would have been toast for him.
He tried the Wonder Wing, which was the right idea, but I think just a little bit too late on it.
Yeah. Oh, I really, really like it.
I like the use of buckets to try and reflect those little pellets. Obviously none of them actually hit, but still just a good safety tool.
Oh my goodness, a level of respect. That was some Smash 4 level neutral right there. They were just...
That's actually weird. I never noticed that before. You can't really tell which way Game Watch is facing a lot of the time. Like, unless you look at his nose, he looks like kind of symmetrical. Like when you see him turn around, it's weird.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
Take it.
Yeah, oh, and he's got that too. He's preparing that RNG for the inevitable down throw 9. Yeah.
The thing is, with Bulby sitting at such a high percent, all Owl really needs is one side B.
Yeah, Game & Watch's frame there being really unfortunate for Owl. I wonder if he's going to start going for down smash as opposed to the up smash. Down smash being active on the same frame as the up smash. Ooh, caught in there. Not quite being enough.
Yeah, not quite going to take it.
Lovely, just give him a little poke. Oh, I appreciate that attempt so much, sort of trying to catch him down there. Even if it didn't kill outright, he would have just been away.
He
Oh
really
my
went
goodness.
for side B.
Bulby's got his game plan. He knows what he wants, and it rhymes with mine.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and the back throw. Yeah, see you later.
We'll take it.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't. Very good point.
Pum? I think it's like 3.
I think 4?
3 or 4. It's one of the two.
I thought it was for the Brick Shield, but I forget, to be honest.
Either way.
One of them sends like behind.
Yeah.
I think 3 sends behind,
Okay.
and then like 4 Brick Shield. Maybe. I forget, to be honest. But either way, it doesn't matter, because
Yeah.
Al won that game.
And they are definitely not the numbers that he is after, let me tell you.
Definitely not.
Okay, 2-1, 2-1. So, Bulby's going to be after a stage. He's probably going to want a stage where he can sort of take advantage of those disadvantage situations.
Yeah.
You know, and again, you know, we saw earlier in the set he's getting these sort of 50% combos, and we didn't really see it in this game. We saw Al really sort of weaving in and out of his ranges, being able to get back to stage relatively free.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't really given much time to just kind of get anything really going. It was like largely just kind of chip damage, which ended up, you know, kind of working out for him. That was by no means a steamroll, but yeah, he kind of needs somewhere. He has his space, is I think what he needs.
Yes.
But I think Yoshi's story is probably not the best for that.
But again, he's got those platforms. He can get those combo extenders.
That is definitely
also,
true.
the slants there will probably help with things like down tilt, you know, and chair as well. You know, sort of being able to.
Angler downwards.
Yes.
Yeah.
But again, it's a similar story for Banjo. You know, his forward tilts, his down tilts are going to be a lot more prominent. The trajectory of the egg grenade is going to be really, really odd with that slant there, and it depends on whether Bulby's sort of ready for those mix-ups.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, really, stage independent is always the power of Wonder Wing. It's just always the big thing that you've always got to watch out for.
This is the point where we realize that Yoshi has no good music. Sorry, sorry, Yoshi.
Bandit Valley.
That's
all good.
Entertainment Watch.
It's a good song.
I'm sorry.
It's nice, chill.
Compared to literally every other song on any other legal stage. Sorry, Yoshi, you gotta step your game up.
No.
As we go into this game 4. Alright, this is a classic. This is a classic. We'll give it that. But anywho,
That's a good song.
we will see.
Yeah,
We'll see again.
Aside, this game 1 is going to be probably a big combo from Bulby, and no, he manages to drop it somehow.
Yeah, that was really, really unfortunate. Obviously, he was, you know, hoping to get a bit more than 19% hit.
Yeah.
And you see him go for these nairs over and over again. You know, just the one hit of nair will start off, you know, a ludicrous string of damage. And here we go. Yeah, you can see already, you know, Banjo sort of stuck on these top platforms, not really being able to get down.
He's just kind of getting stuck at a lot of certain points. Yeah, Bulby's starting off with kind of a little lead here, but not something Banjo can bring back in a few hits, but if he can manage to keep him in this disadvantage.
Yeah. But
yeah, so Bulby with a nice little lead here. The question is still gonna come down to how he can actually take this stock. Especially with Al not really giving him buckets with creators, clearly being much harder than last time to be able to actually end these stocks.
yeah, absolutely. That is the thing sort of with Game & Watch. If he isn't getting those sort of smash attacks going, you know, Chair's not going to kill for quite a late percent, you know, Banjo being a pretty heavy boy.
Yeah, definitely.
So it is going to be tricky, and it is going to be up to Bulby to sort of secure these stocks sort of maybe a bit earlier than he is at the moment. But they're not quite being enough.
Yeah, 100% though. This is definitely a point where Bulby can start looking for those chairs or down tilts. Start taking the stock.
Yeah, and this is... Oh, that was a really, really lovely grenade toss there. He hadn't really been going for it too often, and that forward air is going to do it. Oh, there's the 9.
There it is. Just
resetting his RNG.
yeah, you got to do another one. So you can never get the same one twice.
Oh, and here we go. These are the nairs that we've been talking about. Into the up airs.
There
Into
it
the up airs.
is.
58%.
Re-grab. That's gonna miss the back air. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my
nail
god,
what he
he
was
just
going for.
destroys his shield. Back throw not quite being enough from center stage. Game Watcher's roll is so slow.
It really is, yeah.
Oh, that was lovely. I love the fact he didn't quite overcommit there to try and get that punish. Al was ready with that down air, hoping the shockwave would sort of catch him, and that forward air punch him to the skies.
Yeah, they will take the stock, but Bulby's still sitting with a solid lead. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work for OwlBBs to bring this back.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so the Wonder Wing hitting those bombs or those other moves and extending that hitbox is really good sometimes, but it does give the other player time to react.
Yeah.
You are sort of stuck in place, and then you carry on with the Wonder Wing.
Yeah, that is definitely a problem. I think that's kind of why we've seen Bulby trying to use these forward airs to kind of block it out, make the option a little bit worse. Well, there's a forward air, and that's going to take the stock.
Yeah, this is a really, really solid lead for Bulby right now. He's, you know, an entire stock up. And again, like we were saying, Banjo playing from behind, particularly when they're at evenish percent, it is not going to be good for him because he has got to really, you know, pick those moments for Wonderwing.
Yeah, it becomes a much more valuable resource.
Seeing it already. It was a really good attempt. And, you know, obviously, Bulby is not going to want to get hit by any of them, but even if he gets hit by one, again, it's just wasting it, you know?
Yeah.
And even if he does, you know, take a couple in this stock, it means he's only got to deal with 1 or 2 for the next.
And OwlBBs definitely can keep landing with these unsafe forward airs. He's doing that a lot throughout the set. And they're always getting punished by Bulby.
Yeah, it's really, you know, Owl's just been trying to basically claw his way back to center stage. Oh, you cannot charge a smash attack like that.
2 frame, so close to taking that stock. Doesn't
Yeah.
do it quite just yet.
But this is just playing into potentially the game plan of Bulby. Lovely up smash. There we go.
So up smash that will take the stock.
Owl's only got 2 Wonder Wings left for this game.
Yeah.
And he's already at, you know, 98% here in a juggle situation. Rapid jab, what you gonna do?
Wonderwing. Ah.
Nothing. Oh, there it goes. That was really lovely.
Down smash will take it. Well,
Yeah.
down smash, forward smash.
It was really good that Bulby sort of held shield in that situation there. A lot of players would probably panic in that moment knowing that the Wonder Wing was coming.
Yeah, maybe spot dodge or even roll or jump. Probably
Yeah.
still caught the feet on the jump.
And it would have caught the spot dodge due to that sort of, I believe it's an 18 frame starter.
Yeah.
It will catch those spot dodges. And then Bulby, knowing how long Wonder Wing stays out, charging that down smash to ensure the berry, taking us to a game 5.
Definitely. And, you know, some might call it lucky that in game 2, obviously OwlBBs SD'd at 0. But Bulby clearly showing there that that wasn't just a fluke. He does have the ability to
Yes.
take the game off of OwlBBs.
Came and won.
So, game 5.
Game 5.
It's going to be good. Yeah, Kalos, I like this, you know, I quite like this pick. Maybe, you know, Owler's looking for that sort of change in play style, maybe making it more projectile based than in previous games. He tried to go, you know, very up close and personal last game, and it didn't really work out too well for him. So maybe having this, you know, bigger stage, you know, the walls allowing for different kind of mix-ups will really, really benefit him as he hopes to get that slot into grands.
Yeah, definitely. Here's going to be some big damage, a quick 35%. You know, not as much as maybe we see on some of the other stages, which is most likely why Owl wanted to come here.
You can see already he has taken a much more laid-back approach, but this is going to play into the hands of Bulby, where, you know, any moment that Owl sort of takes that slight unsafe option, the up B is there, he is out, he is getting 20%, and he is back in neutral.
That's exactly right, and even now, OwlBBs doesn't manage to deal much damage to Bulby at this point. Bulby's still sitting at a relatively low percent.
Yeah,
Whereas he's still just being able to build up his damage against OwlBBs.
Yeah, we haven't really seen any Wonder Wings coming out from Owl yet, though. Again, you know, he likes to do this. He sort of weaves, you know, in and out from, you know, I'm going to use Wonder Wing a lot to I'm not going to use it that much.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Keeps it fresh in your mind, that makes you forget about it. And there it is until the perfect moment.
Yeah,
He's not away.
I really enjoy the height that he did it at as well.
Yeah.
It would have caught the top of Game & Watch's head, but it also would have caught like a short hop or, you know, a jump out of shield.
Yeah, and he's going to try up smash, but a good mash from Bulby is going to get him out of there.
Yeah, you know, again, that sort of mix-up going on, you know, how much is Bulby going to mash?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Owl, mate, your shield is looking dicey right now.
Yeah,
Really
it
love
really
a directional air dodge. Oh, lovely.
Up smash, no, good mash again, not going to take it.
Yeah, the no mix-up.
Yeah.
Works every time, some of the time. Oh,
And there it is, down tilt, that will take it.
yeah, that is unfortunate. That's a problem. When you go for the Wonder Wing, sort of by the ledge there, you've got so much time to punish it.
Yeah, and you can see how smart Bulby's playing here. You know, even going there super low, so as not to get his 2-frame caught by Wonder Wing. He's making so many like little adaptations, and they're all adding up to this game where we're seeing him just holding a solid lead here.
Forward tilt? Not
Yeah,
quite.
forward tilt not taking it just yet.
You can see him sort of throwing out a lot more like forward airs here. He's really trying not to commit to this projectile game. And he's sort of just trying to get that kill as quickly as he can without taking too much percent, which is so hard against Bulby's Game & Watch.
Yeah, it definitely is.
There's a bucket. And we haven't seen a full bucket throughout, I think, the entirety of this set so far.
No, definitely not.
You know, again, Owl sort of really mixing up when he has like a grenade in hand, you know, am I going to throw it at you, am I going to throw it away? I could throw it down, let it bounce, see what happens.
Yeah. It's always just kind of, yeah, on Bulby's part, it's always kind of a mystery there. It's not really nothing out
Oh.
But you know what's going to happen there when you dash attack and shield? A big up smash.
Yeah. Really just unfortunate there for Bulby. But again, you know, oh, and here we go. 28%, lovely, just up being straight on out of there. Lovely double jump up there, trying to catch the landing, and he's doing a very good job of it. The Nair, I'm not sure that he landed. Oh, yeah, he did. He's got his jumps back. You know, this juggle situation here, this is really spicy for OwlBBs. Look at the amount of damage he took just from that one juggle situation.
Yeah, definitely. And this is kind of what we said. Even though Game & Watch does kill relatively late, you know, he doesn't really struggle to get you up to these really high percents.
Oh, lovely.
Saying that, though, he has given Banjo a lot of rage, which means those one who's going to become ever more threatening.
Yeah, you saw him trade with the grab there. That was quite unfortunate there. You know, potentially we could get him off stage, get a little, you know, a good attempt to edge guard, a bit of ledge trapping.
Oh, he goes through the Wondering somehow.
Yeah, up B has sort of, it does have invincibility on like the first few frames. You start up, which makes it really, really hard to challenge. Get up, down tilt, you're out.
And Bulby is losing access to his Wonder Wings, only got 5 left for this entire set.
Yeah. Oh, and the one hit in there. And here we go. Bulby's going to get this conversion. See how much he gets. 37, 47. And it goes, and it continues.
Yeah, so much damage. Almost 60% put on him already. And with OwlBBs still not finding an answer till they take the stop.
Yeah, he is just, you know, on and on and on this goes. He is at 85%, and he is still not back into neutral. He is just constantly, oh, lovely. There we go.
Yeah, really nice play.
But again, 110%. This is very dire for OwlBBs right now.
Yeah, this is it's going to be hard to bring this back, definitely.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate there.
Very possible given the destructive power of Wondering and a lot of Banjo's other moves, but I don't know what his option is here.
Yeah, and I can see why Owl is shielding a lot, you know, at these really high percents. Game & Watch doesn't have much he can get off of a grab, but in the same vein, it's just allowing Bulby to just reset to, you know, put him in disadvantage over and over and over again. Back throw nowhere near.
Okay, and he's going to recover with the bomb, so he will make it back with a Wonder Wing. But only 2 left.
Yeah.
Such a percent deficit, this is going to be so hard for him. And that is a
the
full
bucket is there.
bucket on deck with Bulby. There it is.
Yeah.
Inking him up and
3-2.
getting him out of there.
That was the first full bucket we saw all set.
The first and only one he needed, apparently.
And it's kind of, you know, given sort of the danger zone, sort of like where you're typically spacing around Game & Watch, bucket is just that little bit